Okay. Hello, Clee. Let's check this real quick. Liliastra, huh? Water guns. Ooh. Ooh. Kamen Rider Double. Basically. Alright. Shotaro. Koi! Alright, let's go ahead and get down to business. The Little Witch's Dictionary. Hello, Lowen. Let's do it. We're not far off right now. So we'll just head over.
Ooh.
Awesome. Let's use Klee's remarkable talents to explode these guys.
Boing, boing, boom! Pew!
Stay back! The turning point in fate!
Yeah, kind of a overkill, but I don't care. Any more? Oh, yeah. Hello, all. Hello, doggies. I wish I could pet you. Oh. Let's bring the Traveler out. Just to get a little more cannon.
Won't let this one go.
If you want to know who's the strongest warrior, look no further than our captain. He can hold back the abyss with pure physical power alone.
Ha! Exactly the sort of drivel I'd expect from someone who's never seen real combat. Do you think powerful warriors just stand around hitting wooden dummies? Besides, even if we're talking raw strength, I doubt he's a match for our Grand Master.
Oh, that's enough! I didn't invite you both here to listen to you bicker.
Lowen? And isn't that Leafhelm and Slashnev? What are you guys doing together? And what brings you two all this way from Notcry?
I heard there were a couple of combatologists in Nodcry, so I invited them over to help me compile a Formidable Foes field book. If only I'd known combatologists were so darn combative. Well, guess I'm gonna have to knock their heads together and see if I can't get them to be a bit more professional.
I'll start drawing up a list right away.
Captain Lowen, I'm not trying to be uncooperative. It's just that the word formidable is far too vague. Never mind regular monsters, even the power gap between the Archons is huge. If we don't find a suitable benchmark, I'm afraid any further discussion will be pointless.
If we're talking about a benchmark of power that everyone can accept, we should probably go with dragons, right?
Dragons?
Seriously? Paimon feels like the power gaps between dragons aren't much smaller than those between the Archons.
Why do you want to compile a Formidable Foes field book anyway? But it did seem like dragons got your attention.
Well, long story short, after a period of reflection, I concluded that the best way to get even stronger was to challenge the most powerful opponents from all over the world.
Isn't what you were already doing before?
But then, earlier this morning, just as I was about to set off, this weird-looking thing appeared in front of me and started talking a bunch of nonsense.
Lost human, thrice shall you face the might of the dragon. Then, and only then, will you comprehend the true meaning of strength.
That sounds something like Barbeloth would say.
I'm not one for believing in prophecies, but, well, let's just say that I feel like I'm being played here, and I don't like it one bit.
Dragons, huh? Here in Mondstadt, you'd have to be talking about Dvalin or Ursa the Drake, or else those legends about Dragonspine. What else is there?
Well, clearly that's where your knowledge falls short. According to top secret intel I acquired in Nodcry, a powerful ancient dragon has recently snuck into Dorman Port.
Seriously? No way!
Well, if we want the truth, there's only one way to find out.
You know, I know a few dragons, and I haven't heard of any of them showing up here. Classic fencer. Neat. Don't want to interrupt anybody's. What? And Nepha? I know.
Enough! Did you see that windmill? I need you to make a record of how it works.
Understood. Preparing to photograph the windmill. Would you like to be included in the picture this time?
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? And Lowen? Hey there! Oh, intel from Nodcry about a powerful ancient dragon. Paimon sees what's going on.
Oh yeah.
Assessing situation. It appears that Mr. Lowen hopes to fight me. Is that correct?
In a nutshell, yes. That's exactly what I was hoping to do. Back when the expedition was in Nodcry, I had no reason to suspect you had such an extraordinary history. But that's all by the by. I've been wanting to test my skills against you for quite some time now. So, how about it?
Enough, show him who's boss.
My apologies. According to today's schedule, we still have to visit Mondstadt to collect some special components. My assessments indicate that fighting you now may impact our subsequent operations.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We heard there was some sort of giant robot in Mondstadt. That's why we're here. But then I got a little sidetracked.
It's alright. I understand.
Lowen, you're not seriously giving up just like that.
If I help you deal with the ruin guards, that should clear up your schedule, right?
No drinking on work days. It's the same as in transport. Safety first.
Ruin guards, huh? Distance to ruin guards. Ooh. I haven't fished this hole. Really? I can't hold any more tomatoes. I'm gonna have to make spaghetti or something. Well, you're fishing that side. I'll fish this side. We're about there. You don't like my bait? You big face sucker. Is nobody gonna eat my bait? I'm feeling snubbed, man. Yeah. Let's see. What about there? Drink it in, baby. Drink it in. You know you want it. Come and eat my bait. Did y'all get McDonald's earlier? Perhaps. That's right, you snaky bastard. Come on up. Yeah, there we go. Paimon, how about some cheering? Paimon? Did Paimon leave?
You've got it. You got
Thank you.
it. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
Mine too, but I'm still a little confused as to why this worm didn't work. Right, that's enough of this. Yeah, that's all wild. Alright.
Solidify!
Higher up than I thought. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that one's a big boy.
This one here?
Enough, strip it for parts.
Leave none standing. Bet you weren't ready for this. Like lambs to the slaughter. Such fluid movements. I'd have never have guessed you were a machine.
Your attacks are also very precise, Mr. Lowen. Almost mechanically so.
Woohoo! New parts! I'm gonna be able to create some excellent new modules with these.
And, does this mean you're free to...
Enough, look for more. I want as many as we can get.
Understood. My apologies, Mr. Lowen. We can talk about this later.
Ino's asleep. Oh, did she wear herself out playing in Dornman Port?
She's often like this. Her batteries drain quickly. I am sorry, Mr. Lowen, but I'm afraid I can't get up right now. I must stay here until Ino has entered a deeper state of sleep.
That's quite all right. I've already seen enough to know what you're capable of.
I hope my combat data provides some useful insights. By the way, the person who told us about these special mechanisms also mentioned Dragon Spine. You might want to go there and check things out.
Fantastic.
Dragon spine, huh? What could be waiting for me there?
I don't know, but if it's gotta be on Dragon Spine, I might as well dress the part. Wow, really? That's alright then. You know, this is the least populated Dragon Spine I've ever seen. I would have expected to run into monsters by now. Is somebody else already here and taking care of them? What's this?
Seeker of power, follower of fate, you are here at last.
It's Durin! Paimon's really not surprised at all.
There's something odd about the way you're speaking.
A sovereign ruler, the creation of a mage, and a descendant of angels. All wield disparate powers, yet all were crowned as dragons. This is because dragons are the symbol of power.
So, doing battle with great dragons became a way to prove your strength. Huh. I think I might be starting to understand the founding Grand Master a little better.
Huh?
I can see you still have much to say, but I suggest we cross blades instead. After all, a single sword stroke is worth 1,000 words.
Wait. Young human, the trial you seek is far from here. You must venture to Storm Terror's lair and face the final prophecy.
Is it just me, or does he sound like an actor who just got off stage?
Are you alright, Durin? You sound kinda weird today.
Phew. I think I got through the important bits, even if I did have to skip a lot. I think Albedo said he needed help with an experiment, so I better be heading back now. Sorry, everyone.
Well, he sure left in a hurry. What a shame. Hey, what's this?
Why exactly was Durin here? Apart from that last line about venturing to Storm Terror's lair, he just seemed to be talking nonsense.
Something tells me he was only here so that the next dragon counts as number 3.
Interesting. I'm getting curious as to exactly how this prophecy will come true.
Wow. Lowen was in such a hurry.
Oh, wonderful. Now, according to Barbeloth's prophecy, the human in need of guidance should be here in no time. Entrance lines. Memorized. Entrance effects. Confirmed. Nothing can go wrong this time.
Hey, why do you guys think the final prophecy needs Lowen to come here?
Oh no! They're here already? Did Durin not finish his lines? Oh, I need to keep quiet.
Could the final Might of the Dragon be talking about Dvalin? He doesn't seem to be here today, though.
Technically speaking, I already saw him when I first returned home from Nodcry. He was right beside you.
Oh, yeah! In Wolvendom, when you were delivering letters for Varka. Wait, so does that mean the prophecy has been fulfilled already?
If we're being generous with our interpretation, then technically, I've already thrice faced the might of the dragon.
But do you comprehend the true meaning of strength yet?
I guess that's why the prophecy has guided me here. Before this place was known as Storm Terror's lair, it was the god of storms, Decorabian's domain. But the mighty god who could conjure storms to shut out the world couldn't stem the yearning for freedom within his own walls of wind. Yet the god of the North Wind, with whom he had once vied for the divine throne, found the answer he had always sought only after abandoning his power.
Huh? There seems to be more to this kid than Varka led me to believe.
The mirror of the dawning morn, Durin. For a time, they too were lost to confusion and doubt. What led them to strength was more than just power.
Wow. You really seem to be getting it.
And Ursa too. The monster who had once been an angel.
Huh?
Paimon thinks you might be onto something here, Lowen. But, you're speaking kind of funny.
First Durin and now Lowen? Why does everyone sound like they're reading from the script?
The angel who chose power still yearned to remain close to humanity, eventually falling to become a pitiful monster. Oh, humans who have witnessed this all, do you still aspire to power?
Hey, those are my lines. Oh dear. The cat's out of the bag now, isn't it?
Pleasure to meet you, Lady Nicole. I've read your script, and I have to say, I was very impressed.
Oh, why do I get the feeling that Durin dropped his copy?
Oh? So that was part of the prophecy, too?
Not at all. If I'd known in advance, I wouldn't have just...
Regardless, it was a well-written script. Very entertaining. As a heartwarming little fairy tale, of course. I must say, though, I'm not a huge fan of being lectured to. Not even by an angel.
I'll choose to believe that was aimed at my former colleague, the one who chose power. Seeing as you've read my script, I suppose you already know everything I have to say?
Indeed, and I'll make sure to treat it as valued advice. Now, was there anything else, or can I get back to compiling my Formidable Foes field book?
He didn't say he plans to follow that advice. Pretty sure he's just gonna keep compiling his field book, whatever she says.
I must admit, though, it's been quite a productive day. I'm sure I must have gotten a tiny bit stronger, at least. Well, thank you, everyone. And give my regards to the production crew.
Why are humans always so difficult to deal with?
Can someone tell Paimon what's going on? She's feeling very confused.
Do you remember dealing with Dottore and the poison left behind by Ursa in Mondstadt? I'm told that Lowen also endured his fair share of suffering around that time. Since that was a calamity caused by a former angel, it naturally fell on a current angel to set things right. Though things didn't go exactly how I planned, it seems that humanity's fate is destined to become ever more unpredictable. The guidance of angels is no longer the only thing leading them toward the future, but all those infinite possibilities? Perhaps that is precisely where humanity's true strength lies.
Well, there we go. Well, let's take a look and see it all crossed off. Yep. There we go. So, have I reached level 6? Don't know. 7. So this shall be our next course of action.
Traveler, I've prepared a little something for you. Please stop by the Baiju guest house when time permits.
Huh? Paimon thought she heard Sabai's voice, but Paimon doesn't see her. Could this be some sort of adeptal amplification? Why don't we head to the Baiju guest house and see what's going on?
Hey, Paimon, let's go find out what's going on here. Then we'll be returning to Mondstadt and other... Well, okay.
It doesn't look like Zabai's here. And after she invited us to come, too. Where could she have run off to? Huh? This parasol looks familiar. Have we seen it somewhere before?
Maybe it belongs to Jabai.
You're probably right. But why would she leave her parasol here by the door?
Well, remember, she's still struggling and right now has a pretty poor memory.
Oh, what are we going to do? The way things are going, Paimon's worried she'll get halfway through eating and forget how to pick up her chopsticks. Oh, we should go find her.
Wait a moment. I'm not sure this is really a parasol.
Huh? What is it then? Let Paimon take a closer look. Whoa! What's going on? How did we end up here?
Teleportation of some sort.
So, how do you like the little trinket I made for you?
So, this is where you are, Zabai? What's this parasol? It suddenly went whoosh and transported us here.
It seems I'm not the only one who struggles to remember things. Have you already forgotten riding on it with me before? Does that jog your memory?
Oh, it's a lunar chariot. No wonder it looks so familiar.
It's just a replica created from my memories. And it's all thanks to the broken jade token you returned to me.
Oh, so this is the little trinket you were planning to make.
Precisely. This jade token chariot can quickly transport you wherever you wish to go, which should help your travels unfold more smoothly. Please take it, my dutiful guides.
Wow, this is amazing! Paimon thought you were saying all that making a trinket stuff to be nice. She never expected you to actually do it.
I had expected it to take some time, considering how badly the token was damaged. Its spiritual energy was completely gone. But fortunately for us, this is Chenyu Vale.
Huh? What's so special about it?
Do you know exactly whereabout we are in the Vale?
Yilong Wharf?
You have much to learn about this place. The ground beneath our feet is actually one of the key intersections in Liyue's ley lines. There are 8 such nodes in total.
Life, death, repose, concealment, initiation, terrain, fright, and injury.
You're more familiar with this place than I expected.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. You're talking about the 8 gates.
Correct. Where we stand right now is the center of the most auspicious of those gates, the Gate of Life. The Gate of Life symbolizes growth, prosperity, and revitalization. Thus, I was able to replenish the Jade Token's spiritual energy so quickly and craft this chariot.
Wow, talk about a power-packed position. Yes, Chenyu Vale really is a land of wonders.
Indeed, you would do well to settle here in peace and prosperity.
Huh? What do you mean, You.
It's nothing. All right, I have done all I wish to do. You may go about your business. I plan to take a stroll atop the mountain. This is where we part ways.
Thank you, Jabai.
No need to thank me. You woke me from my slumber. It is I who am in your debt.
Well, I suppose it was all Zhongli's doing, really.
And I have told him much the same as I've said to you. He mentioned that you're on a long journey. Does your next stop happen to be a distant land of snow?
Yes. We're going to be heading to Snezhnaya.
Snezhnaya. Although I know nothing about the place, no journey through ice and snow is without its dangers. If you find yourselves in need of help, you know where to find me.
I'll keep that in mind.
Take care.
That was kind of fortuitous. Let's give that item a try.
You have summoned me, and I shall fulfill my duty.
Use. Whoa. How you use it. Let's try teleporting somewhere, see if it brings us right back. We'll not go far, we'll go over here. Wait a minute. Hey! Really? Yeah, that's what it does. It's a reusable portable waypoint. That is quite useful. What a nice item to get for pulling a character. All those mini moons ago that we pulled for Jabai. So, speaking of pulling, we did get Lowen as well. We have him, as well as Linnea, that we've been building up. Both of them up to level 70 right now. We've sort of finished with Prune for now. As well as Nicole. Where did we put her? There she is. And unfortunately, both of them are reliant on these. So let's go ahead. And hit this. And we're of course going to go in with Klee. And see if we can track down as many as possible.
Boing, boing, boom! Jumpy, dumpty, go!
civilize. I will have order.
La la la.
See, I believe it was pointing us toward this. So we look for the little fairy winged things. Oh, this is not going to be easy. Let's change our party once more. We're going to... Let's change this to Furazon. No.
Ready for a rehearsal?
Venti. These are my gatherers. Hence me calling them, well, you can't see the name, but I have this team named as Foragers.
Yeah.
And for now, let us swap out my Wika for Little Clee.
Ta-da! Clee's here.
That way, I see it. But let's see if Nahida pack them up.
I see everything.
No, Nahida can't. Oh well. Not sure what scared the deer off.
Brace yourselves.
Ooh. Can't help but feel
Let's
like
go
I'm
jumping in
robbing
puddles
a
and
house.
see who can make the biggest splash.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Yikes. Ah, crap. one of those guys. I'm not really equipped to fight those things. Let's swap them. Yes. Hello, gentlemen.
Gather!
Surge. A moonlit night for all.
Feel this ancient power. Live!
Surge! Maria sweeping in! Up the ante!
I do need clue, though.
Yeah, let's go.
Up, huh? Crap. It's just gonna keep going. Ah, back where I was. No. Hey, but thanks to that, I found a treasure chest I hadn't gotten.
Try to keep up! This is order.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Another one of those bastards.
Without lightning to give warning. The sound of thunder. Three moons converge.
Solidify! Burn! Cha!
Flow.
Gather! Order guide you. Burn! Stabilize.
Surge. A new moon rises.
Okay, Clee says it's around here. There it is. There. Map, please. Up there, huh? Easy enough.
should I choose?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, what should I choose? Gather round, feast your eyes. Try to keep up!
Ooh.
This would be like right here.
Yeah. Gather round, feast your eyes. There's fresh venison. Try to keep up!
Ooh.
I see what it's pointing at. It's pointing at these. What the hell? Did they tear up all this paper for nesting material? There's writing on it too. Maybe we should piece it together and see what it says. Come on, aren't you at least a bit curious? What if it's a treasure map? All right, the moment of truth. This is... What? Wait, no way. Is this some kind of crime plan? What kind of criminal mastermind loses their plan to a bird? Hey, that kind of thing happens in novels all the time. A perfectly foolproof plan that falls apart because of one little thing that nobody expects. Let's check the nearby tavern and see if anybody's heard rumors of somebody planning a crime lately. Prune?
Gather round, feast your eyes. How did he carry out the crime?
Hello, Lowen. Oh, hi, Honorary Knight. What wind blew you in here today? This right here. Found it in a bird's nest.
Carry out the crime.
Oh? Let me see. The concept's not bad. I'd give the creativity a 6 out of 10. As for practicality, maybe 4. Is this a crime plan? Haha! Funny enough, I came over from the base because I heard rumors that someone around here was plotting some strange master plan. But after reading this note, I think I understand how those rumors got started. I'll hand it over to the knights just in case. And if you're free later, stop by the base. You might catch something worth watching.
What should I choose? But not clever enough. Now, how did he carry out the crime?
I like he copped the squat for a second. Alright.
Good night, everyone.
There's one. The big problem is, while I collect these, I'll only be able to really utilize leveling one of the characters up. What a pain. With Woodwheel Asterix and everything, it's going to be highly difficult for it to point out the correct items. And of course, also, there's these.
Here. Yeah. Yeah. Here.
Map, please. Yeah. I think we cleaned them out right now. I mean, I have been collecting them for a couple of days, so. But let's see if any of them are ready. I guess we'll do Linnea. It'll be much easier to get her refinement materials.
Weapons need regular maintenance. Take good care.
Let's investigate this further.
Try to keep up.
Observe and know my heart.
Solidify.
Judgment.
Moment of birth. Burst forth.
Recorded. Each
I
deed
will have
be
order.
judged.
Come into being.
Three men converge.
Stabilize. Judgment.
Witness my great undertaking.
Order guide you.
Each deed will be judged.
Solidify.
Burst forth.
Flame.
Laws of creation born, by motion stars inscribed.
Surge.
Gather.
This. Moment of birth.
Is all that is mutable.
Solidify.
Test concluded.
Okay. There's that. I will at least need at least need to fight this creature twice more. But 3 times would finish out daily commissions very well.
Observe and know my heart. Judgment!
Why?
Stabilize! Burst forth!
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
This is order!
Witness my great undertaking!
Judgment!
Converge.
Maria sweeping in! Thunder!
Feel this ancient power.
Recorded.
Gather.
Each deed
I will have
be
order.
Surge.
Laws of creation born. By motion stars inscribed.
A new moon rises.
Solidify!
Live! Witness my great undertaking!
Test my concluded.
Potato cake's good. Oh no, Snow Delight sounds better. Absolutely.
Stabilize!
Observe and know my heart.
Judgment! This is order!
Deed will be judged.
Feel this ancient power.
A moonlit night for all.
Gather!
Wane.
Excision required.
Witness my great undertaking.
Each
Come at the
deed will
beat.
be judged. Concluded.
Perfect. One more should suffice.
Observe.
I will have order!
Live!
Judgment.
A new moon rises.
Come at the beat.
Recorded.
Right!
Each deed will be judged.
Moment of birth.
Judgment.
This is order!
Live!
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
Witness my great undertaking.
I will have order!
Born. By motion stars
Solidify.
inscribed.
Three moons converge.
Stabilize!
Divine flames pierce all that is mutable.
Wane.
Judgment.
Feel this ancient power. Burst forth.
Test concluded.
Take a bow, everybody, as we return to Node Cry Claim the daily commissions.
Ad Astra Abyssa. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Linnea. View characters. We need 12 of those. And 5 of those. That's fine. Now, let's try to leave the cryo ones alone. It appears that we won't be able to do that, but that's okay. I have a plan about that. I can always grind out the others. Okay, that's fine. Now, Linnea, welcome. To level 80. Ah, Wednesday. Can't do it today. Oh well. And as you can see, folks, 3 hours. We don't have long. So, I do have a quest. Odolph! Oh, it's you. You arrived even sooner than I expected. You still need time to prepare? No, everything that's needed is already done. What I said just now wasn't a complaint. It was a compliment. Punctuality is rare. Most only keep others waiting. Sometimes arriving early is a virtue in itself. Take a look. This is the kind of mechanism that's been sounding the alarm. It activates because... There's a ghost? Right here? Right now? Oh my. Looks like there's a ghost among the three of us. I assure you, I'm a living person. I was drinking beer just now. Now, of course, I'm alive too. So the ghost is Paimon? That's not right. It would appear that there are no ghosts among us. In that case, the alarm probably wasn't triggered by a ghost. I think it could be abnormal overflow, airflow. Old-fashioned mechanisms like this tend to grow overly sensitive. Even the slightest movement sets them off. Odolph knows so much about this mechanism. Well, I am a local. It's only natural that locals know about the few secrets that outsiders don't. Yep, that explains it. You didn't understand a word of that, did you? Yeah, well, that's not important, my friends. The mechanism itself is just overly sensitive. The issue's the wind. That shouldn't be blowing out from the underground ruins. Wind coming up from underground, that does sound unsettling when I put it that way. In any case, we won't know the exact cause until we go down there. But the door's closed. These doors are all connected to the alarm. Since the alarm is malfunctioning, the doors are broken as well. Or perhaps Winslow said did something. I heard he shut every door he could, trying to block out whatever it was. In the end, he just locked out the kind-hearted people like us. Only thing that can keep out all evils is an open heart and a clear conscience. But no matter, I know another route. One only us locals know about. Let's head that way. So...
Huh? Trying to keep up!
Ooh.
As expected, Winslow doesn't know about this path. I am curious what's down here, though. If there was any treasure, I would have already picked it up, I guess. Winslow? No, don't come any closer. Don't come closer. Oh dear. Winslow. Who's there? I locked all the doors. How'd you get in here? Ghosts, please, I apologize. Don't come any closer. Wow. That looks really bad. He's barely making any sense. The white ghost is here. Feeling better, Winslow? Better? What do you mean better? Odolph, you... What are you doing here? You came to laugh at me, didn't you? And you even brought that white thing with you just to scare me. You locals, all of you. You've always pushed me away. You're jealous that I live here. You people. You people! Calm down, Winslow. We're here to help you. We've always tried to help you. When you were shouting about moving those damp, horrible, troublesome things from down below out to the fields beyond the port, we were the ones who stepped in and tried to stop you. Back then I told you, there will be consequences, Winslow. It hurts me to see you like this. You! And then, just these past few days, I returned from Snezhnaya and heard that you were being tormented by ghosts. So I immediately brought the Traveler and Paimon here. They can solve your problem. We've always been trying to help you, Winslow. Who knows you're doing this, if you're doing this on purpose. Even if you don't trust me, you should at least trust the Traveler. He's the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. That's enough, Winslow. Staying here isn't doing any favors for your sanity. Look at this poor fellow. Traveler, Paimon, I'll take him up above for some fresh air. We'll leave the ruins to you. Well, what if we fail? Then we'll become one of them too. Ah! Seriously, there you go, saying creepy things again. Stop scaring people like that. I doubt whatever's down there is that dangerous. Well then, best of luck getting everything sorted out. Yeah, we definitely will do that. Okay. I can see what he was talking about. Boxes and things blocking the way, but that really doesn't solve the problem. You guys need to come in here with a construction crew. Renovate this place. Ooh, look. A damn waypoint down here. See, that wouldn't have happened if y'all got a decent construction crew on this job. It's a damn cemetery down here.
To the adventurer go the spoils. This loot's all yours. Ah.
Try to keep up!
Wait a minute. No, let's get rid of those guys first.
This is order.
Witness my great undertaking. Coming to be.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
This one. This one. This one. See what we got. That alarm was flashing so fast earlier. Paimon really thought there's something dangerous. But now it just looks like nothing at all. No abyss monsters, no ghosts either. Almost feels a little lonely. You know, loneliness is quite a frightening thing in itself. Oh, is it? Paimon doesn't understand at all. But where'd that strong wind just now come from? Wait! Wonderful.
Gather!
Live!
A moonlit night for all.
Hurry it, sweeping in!
I will have order.
Feel this ancient power.
Stabilize. Solidify.
Nice. Hey, look, everybody. What a grand chest.
Any booze in there? Pour me a cup.
Well, I guess that's that. So nothing else in here?
Ha! Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Hello, boys. Don't let me disturb you.
Crumble!
Surge. Three moons converge.
Gather!
Come at the bee!
Yeah.
Okay. Odolph, we're back. How's it going? Any more problems with the alarm? Nope. It stopped flashing. Goodness, that was fast. You two really solved the problem in no time at all. Yeah. So about that wind earlier. The wind? It must have been the cries of fallen knights who refused to leave this place. Flashing of the alarm was only meant to alert us. Wait. The ghosts were actually... The ghosts never meant to harm you, Winslow. They were only upset by the idea of being driven away. Really? They were heroes who gave up their lives fighting the abyss here. How could they ever wish you any harm? It's all thanks to the Traveler and Paimon. They are honorary knights of the Knights of Favonius. And also top tier ghost negotiation experts. Well, that title does sound kind of cool. That loud crash just now. It sounded like the floor split apart. You two weren't hurt, were you? Not a scratch, my friend. That's such a relief. I was worried just now. As for that noise, it was actually, well, Traveler and Paimon negotiating with ghosts of the Knights of Favonius. Through a form of super spiritual arm wrestling. Locals all know about it. It's a perilous method to appease the angry ghosts. Super spiritual arm wrestling? Really? Yeah, simple flick of the wrists. This is something only the Traveler could have pulled off. In any case, after the negotiation, the ghost's anger should have settled. Then they won't come out to cause any trouble again? I mean, they won't come out and mess with the alarm again? It's hard to say, Winslow. Depends on how you behave. I, I've been on my best behavior the past few days. I cleared the weeds from around the heroes' graves and carefully cleaned their tombstones. Goodness. That's a great job, Winslow. The traveler's negotiation went smoothly, and your efforts also helped. If you could stay this way forever, the spirits of the fallen would surely rest in their graves. After all, if they can rest in peace, why would they bother to stir up trouble? Relax, Winslow. You see, things always work out in the end. And if the alarm malfunctions again, we can always ask the traveler to negotiate on our behalf. You're right, Odolph. My thanks to you as well. All right, then. As for the traveler in Paimon, thank you for what you've done for us. Please, accept this. This is the thing I mentioned preparing earlier. I knew you would be able to resolve it. Ooh! It's really a reward. Paimon thought you were preparing some kind of adventuring gear. I know my limits. I can handle business well enough, but adventuring is not my strong suit. All right, my friends, come by the tavern again sometime. Next time we can chat about something a little more interesting. Well, that all worked out. Okay. Let's take a look at that. Okay, that about does it for this side of it. We're going to jump in and do the daily commissions on the second account now. Okay. Let me clear this. Oh. Let's go say hi to Columbina. Where's she at? There she is.
What shall we play today?
Oh crap!
Sure. We're about to begin. And spin. Can you guess where Luonatar is?
Right here.
Bingo.
All right. For today's commissions, no, leave that. Let's go to leeway. See, what's this one? Hydros, huh? Yeah, let's do that. This should be quick. Uh-oh.
Take me up! Open fire! Bullseye!
Oh, glory! My everlasting flame! None there!
Let's fly!
Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Measly insects! Not today!
Open fire! Locked on! Fire in the hole!
Target acquired.
A new dawn rises! Try not to enjoy this too much.
Open fire!
That wasn't that much fun, so that one. Go find a different one. Suppose we can also try to challenge this.
Take me up! Locked on! Locked on! Knock him down.
For the Lord of the Night. Locked on.
The dead would bleed!
We got him.
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
Off to a different domain. one? No. This one? No. Yeah. Sounds right to me.
Hold on to your hats. Let's run! Locked on! Bullseye!
Glory to which none can compare! Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Measly insect! Now you must pay!
Take me up!
Let me amuse myself
Open fire! Bullseye!
Alright. We'll do that 2 more times and call it a day.
Fire in the hole!
Target acquired. Yeah! For the Lord of the Night!
Let's run!
Submit your souls in sacrifice!
Surrender, Legion.
Scorchenberg! Bullseye! Bullseye! Bullseye!
Uno mas.
Knock him down. Let's run! Bullseye! Bullseye!
Locked on.
There you are, eavesdropper. The more, the merrier. Shine no longer.
Huh. That's interesting. I didn't even look at my intake. Okay. Works either way. Must have completed that later yesterday than I thought.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Well, thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is...
Okay. Everybody likes to stare at him. Weird. Okay, everybody. That's gonna about do us for the day. Until next time, y'all take care of yourselves. And I'll see you on the next one.